Massachusetts is often noted for having some of the toughest gun laws in the country. We thought it might be informative to learn what that means in terms of becoming a licensed gun owner. Let's say you're a resident of the Commonwealth and you don't currently own a firearm, but you decide, for whatever reason, hunting, sport, protection, that you'd like to become a licensed gun owner. What exactly is the process, and where do you begin?
So the very first step would be to take a firearm safety class.
Like on a weekly basis, how many of these applications do you go through?
Jim McIntyre is the police chief in Stoneham. Under the laws of the Commonwealth, local police chiefs are the licensing authority. They decide who in their communities is granted a firearms license.
It takes a lot of time. As a chief, that's a pretty responsible part of your job, is making sure that the people that you are providing licenses to carry to are suitable candidates. So it's something you don't want to make a mistake on.
The first part, Massachusetts legal requirements.
As Chief McIntyre mentioned, the first step to obtaining a license is to take a Massachusetts Certified Firearms Safety course. They are offered at gun clubs, ranges, and firearms schools throughout the state, such as Boston Firearms Training Center in Everett. Tom Sheffro is the owner.
We go over all the mass laws, storage, transportation, all that stuff. Then after that, we watch a quick little video of how the firearm works, and then we do all the hands-on training. Everybody has to load, unload, decock a firearm. Those are the three most important things.
Each course may be a bit different. Sheffro's course, for instance, includes live fire training. But all courses cover essential safety protocols for firearms.
How to hold it, how to load it, unload it, aim it, grip, stance, sight alignment, all that stuff. And then safely being able to shoot it without hurting yourself or somebody else.
A certificate from the instructor verifies you have completed the course. The next step is to fill out an application, which can be found online at the state's Firearms Records Bureau website or by visiting your local police department or their website. You'll have to answer a series of questions about your background, provide 2 references, and state the reason you are requesting a firearms license. You must be 21 years of age to apply for a license to carry, 18 years old for a more limited firearms identification card, which is also available at 15 with parental consent. The complete application, safety certificate, and $100 fee can then be taken to your local police department. You'll be fingerprinted and photographed, and then the processing of your application begins.
We do a criminal history check, which would look for criminal history, not just in Massachusetts, but across the United States. And they also do a mental health background check to see if you've been committed into the state system.
That application then lands on the chief's desk, who also reviews his department's own information that might not have shown up in the background check. Someone who's been taken into protective custody or had domestic violence issues in the community.
I like the system. It's local control. So as a chief, you have a pretty good feel of who the people are that live in your community. And by giving us the ability to take a look at someone's background and decide on a local level as to whether or not they're a suitable candidate, I think it's a great safety issue.
If the chief grants a firearms license to an individual, the next step, if they choose, is to purchase a firearm. But even then, there are more checks. You must show your license at the store, and they confirm with the state database that it is valid. Then there's a lengthy federal questionnaire to complete, and another federal background check to clear before the gun purchase can be made. The process takes 15 to 20 minutes, and then your firearm will also be registered with the Commonwealth. Jack Gallagher, owner of the Collectors Gallery Firearms Shop in Stoneham, says there is one more form.
Then I have to go through the state regulations, which is give you the Massachusetts Safety Warning Disclosure, tell you about the trigger lock law, tell you how to load, unload, safely store, gauge safeties, load around indicator, magazine disconnects, and so forth.
Wow, there are a lot of steps in the process. How long does it take?
Depends a little bit on your local police department. If you're in a large urban area, you might have a very long wait just to get into your first appointment with the police department. But once you do, and once your application is fully complete, the law states that you're supposed to have an answer within 40 days. So there's a few variables in terms of how long it's going to take you to get to your local police station and have everything put together. But once it's all together, 40 days.
40 days, all right. Should private citizens have the right to own military-style assault weapons? That key question next.
Is the problem easy access to guns or mental illness?